Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how to discover yourself. In other words, what is your true potential? Hi, I'm Chuck Gray and I'm living the American dream. And one of the ways that I live my American dream and enjoy the happiness of having an abundant life is by discovering who I really am. What is my true potential? And I want to start with a story. There was once a Dutch immigrant named Harry de Leer. Now one day, Harry came across a broken down Amish plow horse that was on a truck headed to the glue factory. Harry saw something in the eyes of that all-white horse, and in his heart, Harry knew that this horse was special. This horse had the potential that no one else was willing to see. So, Harry dug deep, and using his last $80, he rescued the plow horse and took him home and named him Snowman. Under the loving and careful training of Harry, and in less than 2 short years, Snowman was transformed from a discarded Pennsylvania plow horse to a U.S. national champion, winner of the Triple Crown of show jumping, beating all the so-called champion hybrid bloodlines in the entire nation. In addition to winning the 1958 show horse jumping Triple Crown, Snowman also became the Professional Horsemen's Association champion, the champion of Madison Square Garden's Diamond Jubilee, and the American Show Horse Association Horse of the Year. Snowman appeared on TV on the Who Do You Trust show with Johnny Carson, the TV show called To Tell the Truth, and appeared twice in Life magazine. He had his own fan club, and he was the subject of 3 best-selling books, including a New York Times bestseller titled The $80 Champion. Here's my point. If a discarded plow horse can come back from a trip to the glue factory and become a highly celebrated national champion, then so can anyone else. You have an untapped and as yet unrevealed greatness that the world needs and longs for. No matter what obstacles you may have faced in the past, no matter where you were born or where you live, it makes no difference. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. You can overcome all obstacles and reach your full potential. You can achieve dreams that others think are impossible. Each of us has our own God-given potential that cries out to be discovered, developed, and celebrated. Everyone has something to offer. You are unique. You are special. You have a divine purpose for being here. You know that's true, or you would not be here with me today. Life is full of challenges. When we get slapped down every time we try, we begin to adjust to a lower level of living than we actually desire. We begin to rationalize this lower living. Then, over time, we even begin to accept this lower level of living. In fact, we try to avoid the pain of our current life so much that we will live a life that we don't even like and go to extremes to make our misery seem comfortable. We even try to convince ourselves that this misery is actually less painful than it really is. We try to tell ourselves that it's okay, that this is our burden to bear, and that we're never going to get anything better, so let's just be happy with what we got and make the best of it. Have you ever said that to yourself? I know I have, and it stinks. This really just makes the problem worse, because if we continued to feel bad about our situation, we would take some kind of action to move away from it. This is the natural way we progress and grow, as we move away from things we don't like. But if you make an unhappy life comfortable, then you take away the very thing that motivates you to move to a higher place. And what does that get you? You become comfortable being unhappy. You get used to a miserable life, and then you just stop trying. This is not the American dream I signed up for, and the fact that you're here today tells me that you won't settle for that either. Fleas are a great example of this principle. If you put fleas in a jar, they'll jump out. If you put a lid on that jar, the fleas will continue to try to jump out. But as they experience hitting the lid of the jar, they begin to jump to a lower height. They begin to jump just below the lid of the jar so as not to injure themselves. Then you can take the lid off the jar and the fleas will never jump out. Why? Because they found a more comfortable way to jump. A more comfortable way to try to move to a better place. But now they're not jumping high enough. They are not trying hard enough to succeed. They are trying to avoid the pain of hitting their ceiling over and over and over again. If you could ask the fleas, why don't you just leave the jar and find a better life? They might tell you, I'm trying. Can't you see I'm jumping? But they don't realize that they are within inches of complete freedom, where they can go anywhere and do anything. They don't know that there is no longer a lid on the jar, that there is no ceiling to their life. They have become comfortable jumping at a level of action that is insufficient to allow them to reach their dreams. They have been conditioned to jump only so high, even though they are capable of much more. Now, this is much the same principle with people. If you've been conditioned to think that this is all you can do, then you're right. That is all you can do. But if you believe you are capable of more, then you are capable of so much more. Henry Ford used to say, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. But if you're the flea that's stuck in the jar, then there's no meaning to life. You're just hopping up and down in place pretending to be happy. Where's the purpose or meaning in that? Therefore, this workshop is designed to get you out of your comfort zone and thereby get you out of your jar and live your dreams. This is designed to make you confront yourself, to be completely honest with yourself, and it may be uncomfortable for you to do that at times. I must warn you, escaping boundaries that you set for yourself can be very difficult. It is hard to see yourself differently than you believe yourself to be. The fleas believe that they are jumping as high as they can, so that becomes their reality. You have to break through your limiting beliefs and jump higher than you think you can right now. You have to know you can jump higher. For that reason, some of you will find this very challenging. It will test you, it will teach you, but it will make you better. You will love the discovery and the personal progress, and you may struggle a bit. It will be hard, but it will be fulfilling, and you will grow from it. It will make you a new person, and it will change your life. But you will be able to do it as long as you believe you can, and as long as you don't limit yourself by thinking you can't do it. But I know you can. You can live your American dream. That's why I'm here. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to help you and inspire you, to work with you to discover a plan and pursue your true purpose in life. You were born for a reason. You have a real purpose in life. God made you to do something great. You have a greatness within you that is just waiting to be discovered. You can find that greatness. You can discover your purpose in life, and you can fulfill that purpose, that destiny. You have dreams and desires. Believe in them. Nurture them. Remember, every good thing comes from God. And so, if you have good, quality, wholesome dreams and desires, believe in them. They are from God. And as you discover your true worth and potential, you will find that your destiny is far greater than you ever imagined. Why? Because you did not design your true destiny. As humans, we limit ourselves, but God's designs, they're limitless, and He has a destiny and a design for you. You are God's creation. You are His masterpiece. You are created in the image of God. Therefore, you are His child. And as a child of God, you have certain attributes, godly attributes, that you can develop and perfect. God is perfect, therefore He has a purpose for everything He does and everything He creates. Therefore, He has a purpose for you. He wants His purposes fulfilled, therefore He will lead you. He will guide you. He will walk beside you, and He will help you find your greatness. It's what you were designed to do. It is your destiny. He will assist you along your entire path to fulfill that destiny, the destiny that He prepared for you. God wants you to succeed, and as His child, He wants nothing more for you than to succeed, to grow, and be happy. By following your purpose in life, you experience personal growth, real success, and true and lasting happiness. Your Father in heaven loves you. Your happiness and growth furthers His purposes. It's part of His plan. You are part of His plan. Therefore, you can be successful. You can actually win at life. You can be happy. Actually, you can be anything you want, and you can do anything you want. You can fulfill your dreams. You have a purpose, And you can know that purpose and you can achieve that purpose. Now, this may surprise you, but you can be the person that others look up to. People will like you. People will be drawn to you. People will just want to be around you. They will want to meet you. They will want to speak to you. They will want to shake your hand. They will want to know you. And they will tell their friends that they know you. You will be their rock star. People will seek you out for your wisdom, your advice, your enthusiasm, your passion for life, and your happy nature. You will be the person of their dreams. But more importantly, you will be the person of your dreams. And all you have to do is do what you were born to do. As you can see, a key to becoming the person of your dreams is found in discovering who you really are. And as you begin to realize the best potential you have within yourself, your confidence will grow and your perspective on life will broaden. That's when you really begin to have more faith in yourself and believe that you actually have something great to offer the world. This self-awakening inside leads you to an inner abundance that will bring joy and happiness more so than you ever thought possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. And if you'd like more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Remember that the real secret to living your American dream is living a life of joy and happiness. My free happiness masterclass gives you a full hour of key instruction on how to increase your happiness. There's even one simple method that by itself has been shown scientifically to increase your happiness by as much as 25%. So, if you want to increase your joy and happiness, click the link below in the description and get instant access to my free masterclass on happiness. I'm Chuck Gray, and I'm living the American dream, and so can you.